Real Madrid's 3-year pursuit of Kylian Mbappe could lead to a twist that no one could have seen coming. The French superstar being dropped from the squad. Yes, you heard that right. A scenario that many considered unthinkable has now become a terrifying reality at the Santiago Bernabeu. In a recent press conference, Carlo Ancelotti dropped a subtle but clear hint that he could be dropped from the squad not to punish him, but to give him time to think and relieve the mounting pressure after a series of poor performances. Real Madrid is not Paris and La Liga is not Liga 1, they said, and it looks like Mbappe is learning this the hard way. The French forward has missed 2 crucial penalties in as many games, costing Los Blancos crucial points. The cool determination and confidence we saw in the 2022 World Cup final seemed to have evaporated, replaced by an uncharacteristic lack of confidence. Ancelotti addressed the situation head-on. Mbappe is very aware of his current form. I think he has improved in terms of intensity and speed, but that doesn't mean he has to play every game. Sometimes a break can be beneficial. This carefully crafted statement could be interpreted as a subtle warning or a strategic move to fan Mbappe's flames. The message was clear. He must find his form, and quickly, before things get worse. For Real Madrid, excellence is not optional. And for Mbappe, the time to step up is now. After more than 20 appearances across all competitions this season, Kylian Mbappe has netted 10 goals, which isn't a bad tally by any means. However, when you consider the high expectations that came with his move to Real Madrid, it's clear that he's still falling short of delivering. The deeper you analyze his performances, the more flaws begin to surface. Of those 10 goals, 3 have come from the penalty spot. And while his goal count in La Liga isn't terrible, 5 goals across just 4 matches, it's evident that Mbappe hasn't yet fully integrated into Real Madrid's style of play. He often comes in isolated bursts of goals, rather than contributes to sustaining team efforts. And he's yet to make the kind of impact that elevates his teammates around him. Had Mbappe's debut season gone as expected, no one would be questioned the signing from PSG. But the reality is, Los Blancos have not been the formidable force they were last season. The team has faced numerous setbacks, from injury crises to struggles with tactical cohesion following Toni Kroos's departure. 5 losses across all competitions since the start of the season is an alarming stat for a club with title aspirations, and it's a stark contrast to the Real Madrid of last year. While the pressure is mounting on Carlo Ancelotti and the Galacticos 3.0, Mbappe's situation is especially under the microscope. Early in the season, many used his lack of goals and form as a shield, citing his positioning on the field as the problem. He was not being played in his preferred left-wing forward role, but in recent matches, with Vinicius Jr. sidelined, Mbappe has been deployed on the left wing, a position he knows well. He's been given plenty of opportunities to receive the ball and take on defenders in one-on-one situations, but despite these adjustments, the results have been underwhelming. Mbappe has often been guilty of losing possession in crucial moments, a characteristic that continues to hinder his effectiveness in Real Madrid's attacking setup. More than just a goal-scoring issue, it's the inconsistency and inability to adapt that's causing concern. Mbappe's current struggles stem partly from technical issues, but the more pressing concern lies in his waning confidence. Match by match, it's becoming increasingly clear just how pivotal Vinicius Jr. is to Real Madrid's success. It wouldn't be surprising if Los Blancos benched Mbappe without any noticeable dip in their performance. But removing Vinicius from the equation would undoubtedly expose significant vulnerabilities. Life has a way of defying expectations. Just this past summer, the media had painted a picture of Mbappe dominating European football in the iconic white of Real Madrid, a perfect match of the World Cup winning prodigy and football's most storied club. The same Mbappe who, at just 19, shattered dreams for Argentina and Messi, seemed destined to shine among the constellation of stars assembled under Florentino Perez's ambitious Galacticos 3.0 project. Yet, nearly halfway through the season, Mbappe is still struggling to adapt to his new surroundings. To be fair, it raises the question, have the players around him done enough to support his integration? The void left by Toni Kroos remains a significant issue for Madridistas. While Jude Bellingham has been exceptional, dynamic in every phase of play, from ball recovery to orchestrating attacks in the final third, it's evident that Mbappe needs more support from the team setup to rediscover his best form. But let's not rush to harsh judgments. Even Cristiano Ronaldo faced challenges during his debut season at the Bernabeu. The pressure that comes with donning the royal white is unlike any other in football. What Mbappe needs now is not criticism, but time and a chance to prove his resilience. As the season progresses, all eyes will remain on Mbappe, not just for his ability to score, but for how he handles the immense pressure that comes with being part of a club like Real Madrid. The Galacticos 3.0 project is built on the backs of its stars, but it's also about the collective, and Mbappe's integration into that collective is still very much a work in progress. If he can adapt, break his confidence, and start to influence games beyond just his goal tally, then he will not only justify the massive investment Real Madrid made in him, but he will cement his legacy as one of the greatest to ever play the game. But if the struggles continue, he risks falling short of the monumental expectations that have been set for him. In football, as in life, it's not always the brightest starts that determine greatness, but how one responds to adversity. Mbappe's journey at Real Madrid is far from over. This is just the beginning of what could become a defining chapter in his career. The stage is set and the world is watching. How he rises to the occasion will define his future. And so, the question remains: can Mbappe rise to the occasion and prove he's the superstar Real Madrid expects him to be? Only time will tell. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more football insights and updates. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you.